Hello everyone and welcome to Season 5 of Ten Hag's Horrific Task. We've been doing well the last few years. We've been getting stronger and stronger. We've consolidated our place back in the top 4 pretty convincingly. But we need to go that extra mile, don't we, really? We've won the FA Cup a couple of times. We've finished second in the Premiership several times. Finished second in the Champions League once as well. So we really need to elevate ourselves up to the next level. And I think hopefully this season we could do that. So let's have a quick look at the transfers. Let's first check the end of last season. Yep, so we had a few youngsters come in. First of all, Torkel Kjono-Hoem, a good Norwegian. Again, central defensive midfielder. That seems to be what we pick up the most of at the moment, but you can't really say no to a youngster with these stats. I mean, 18 years of age, been on our shortlist for a couple of years, and finally come of age so we can actually purchase him, and hopefully we can see some good stuff out of him. Next up from Empoli, we brought Antonio Vocaturo. The scouts said he was good, but I don't really see it. I mean, now that I've signed him, they're saying that he's not going to have that great of a future. We only paid 600k, so we'll dump him down the under-23s and see if we can get anything out of him. Next up, a winger, Xabier Alonso. Again, no work permit, so he'll have to go on loan till we can build up his, reputation to the point where he should get a work permit. And then also we picked up Matty Watson. 78 million I paid for this guy, you know. 19-year-old Welsh goalkeeper, already at 3-star, with a massive potential. So for me, he is going to be our main goalkeeper moving forward. I wasn't too keen on the speed that Marchiavilli was progressing, so I mean, this to me was the best option. Cost us 78 million, but at 19 years of age, we could be using this guy for many, many years to come. Next, we picked up Abubakar Afor, basically a Nigerian defender from West Ham. Again, cost us a lot of money, but again, the scouts, I trust my scouts. We spent a lot of money on these scouts. They got the best ones I possibly can, so hopefully they've not done us too wrong with this one. Phil Hunt from Newcastle, a good English right back. This one is a good potential player, don't get me wrong, but I've also got one eye on the Champions League rules as well. We do need homegrown players for that. And the last one we picked up was Gerasimos Antopoulos. Yeah, I'll try saying that one after a few drinks. Greek. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he's going to be good. His stats look pretty decent for an 18-year-old. He only cost us 775, so we'll stick him in the academy and see how he goes. And on the players out, Rafael Varane went on a free transfer. We couldn't get him to sign a new deal, which is pretty annoying. But it does allow Ignacio now to take that position up. David De Gea also went out. 22 million for Atletico Madrid. 55 million for João Pedro. Now, we made a massive profit on him. He was moaning because he wanted more first-team football. We haven't made any profit. We made a loss. But he was moaning about the lack of first-team football, as you can see. But I just don't think he's going to get it anytime soon because I think we have better players than him now. So we sort of just cut our losses and got rid of him. Anthony Elanga to PSG for 44.5 million. I mean, PSG just have a habit on this game at sniffing around your good youngsters, and 44.5 million again. He wasn't getting much first team foot. Oh, no, he got 20 games last season. Okay, I'll take that back. But still, I think we do have better players than him in the squad at this point in time. So we made 123 million, spent 141, which is going to give us a decent squad. Now, Ignacio, of course, is going to be one of our main centre-backs now that Varane has gone. As you can see, he's worth it. He's fantastic in that position. So hopefully it's going to actually be a step up, losing Varane and taking him instead. Let's have a look at the report, or the depth report. So Watson is our main goalkeeper. And like I said, Mamashvili has just not really progressed that much. He's decent as a backup, but he's never really going to do that much for us, is he really? So it does look like we are going to be using Watson as our main goalkeeper. So when it comes to defenders, I mean, the problem is because Ignacio's got so good, it makes everyone else look terrible. But we're probably going to still stick with Hernandez at left back, or maybe Timber. Probably Timber at right back, Hernandez at left back with Delete and Ignacio as the two centre backs. And then we do have a few others who are coming through. Of course, Bamba, the young French right back we brought last season. Hopefully he'll get some football this year as well. When it comes to central midfield, it's going to probably be Declan Rice in this defensive midfield role with Frankie de Jong and Mariba as the two central midfielders, with Fernandes, Sancho, and Rashford all fighting for these two attacking spots, and Benjamin Sesko as the main striker. Right, so after 3 games, we currently sit on 6 points, with a loss to Liverpool. Surprise, surprise. Losing 3-0 to them. Champions League-wise, got Napoli, Atletico Madrid, and Olympiacos. Should be very easy to win. So let's whiz on then. Oh, we had the World. Let's have a look at this, because I've not really seen much of this. So the World Club Cup, which was held by PSG, won the competition. That's pretty cool. There we go. Preliminary rounds, then you go into the group stages. So yeah, all these groups. I wish. Well, I say I wish. I hope this does go ahead in real life, because it does look like a pretty good, fun competition. It does look like. Well, I was going to say that Europeans are going to dominate it, but Atletico Mineiro knocking Inter out. So yeah, I'm hoping we do get to see this in real life. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below if this is a real thing, or just something the game's brought in just to try and have a bit of fun with us. I don't know, but I'm liking the look of this competition. But yeah, let's stop getting distracted and move to the end of Jan. Alright, here we are then at the end of January. It's been a tricky season so far, however, it's not terrible. I mean, we are more or less equal, both Manchester City and Chelsea, all on roughly the same points. But Liverpool, again, have just run away with it so far. Let's have a look at the transfers, see what we did this window. There we are. Okay. So we brought 3 players in. Jacob Freyne from Denmark. Again, a really good young central midfielder, actually. Looks pretty handy. We picked up Conan Ong from Sunderland. Again, one eye on the Champions League stuff we need to do. Of course, you need to have so many homegrown players for the Champions League. And finally, another young English striker in Ed Malion. Again, one eye on that, and hopefully building towards the future as well. Sales-wise, did we do much in January? Nothing major, did we? No. Okay. So let's have a look at the squad, see how we're getting on. So goals-wise, Rashford with 20 goals from 26 games and 6 assists. With Sesko, who's wanted, obviously, by PSG and Juventus. 15 goals from 25 games. Bruno Fernandes with 11 goals and 13 assists. Makuku with 8 goals and 7 assists. So it's looking decent. Maybe not as much as we would have hoped for. Haaland has got 24. Lukaku's got 23. So both of those doing incredibly well so far. Lewandowski's still going. 37 years of age and still going for Liverpool. Who have they got up front now? Do they still have those 3? Yeah, Lewandowski, Mbappe and Salah. Wow. But Lewandowski must be on the brink of retirement himself. And hopefully when he does retire, that's going to weaken them. It does look like Mane's gone. Salah's 33 now as well, so he might start to decline soon. So hopefully Liverpool will start to decline when this wonder team starts to break apart. We'll have a look at the schedule then. So at the moment, let's see if we can get through the Carabao Cup without getting knocked out by Villa. We did, but we got knocked out by Everton instead. Champions League-wise, we've done okay. We're through in that one, and we've got Bayern Munich in the next knockout stage. And FA Cup-wise, we hammered Bristol City 4-0, and next we have Oxford. That's where we lost some points, isn't it? Look at that. Bournemouth and Everton draws. Arsenal and Everton draws again. That's where we're losing points. Losing 3-1 to Crystal Palace. There's wasted points there. I mean, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 11 points we've lost in those games. And those 11 points would put us top by 4 points. It just shows how easy it is to sort of get yourself out of a championship, isn't it, really? Matty Watson, 10 clean sheets, second highest in the Premiership, so he's doing pretty well. 78 million well spent, in my opinion. Right, let's move on to the end of the season and see if Ten Hag can pull this one back. Oh boy, did Ten Hag bring it back. We've won the Premiership. How? Liverpool must have fell apart because we were like 5 or 6 points behind them, weren't we? Right, so let's see how this worked out then. So let's go through this slowly. So we knocked Bayern Munich out of the Champions League, moved on to FA Cup quarter-final. We knocked Man City out of the Champions League and beat them in the league. And look at that run of games there. Man City at home, Man City away, Chelsea away, Man City at home, Chelsea neutral venue, and we won technically all of them. Oh my God, look how close we were. Look how close we were to the treble. We won the Premiership, but we lost the FA Cup final to Newcastle and lost the Champions League final to PSG. Oh my God, that's gutting. Absolutely gutting. Okay. But that is showing, again, another massive increase for us. We won the Premiership for the first time in God knows how many years. And we got to the FA Cup final and the Champions League final all in the same season. This shows that this squad has definitely stepped it up. Rashford with 26 goals, Sesko with 22, Moukoko with 21, Bruno Fernandes with 17, Correa, who's the young Argentinian we brought a couple of seasons back, is now breaking into the first team as well. He got a few goals. Jadon Sancho with 7, Mariba doing a lot better this year as well. Assists-wise, Fernandes with 17, Moukoko with 14, Mariba with 13, Rashford with Correa as well. It's been a good season. It really has. And I'm just a little bit shocked, as you might be able to tell. We didn't make it onto the top goal scorers. That was Haaland again with 37, Lukaku with 30, and Lewandowski with 23. 20 clean sheets in the Premiership is definitely going to be one of the reasons why we did so well. Assist-wise, yeah, Moukoko and Fernandes, two of the highest in the league as well. Bruno Fernandes has literally been the man that has held this entire thing together, hasn't he, really? He's been dominant every single season. He's really been helping to elevate us up to the next level, and that's exactly what he's done here. But is this enough? I don't think it is. We won the Premiership, yes, but final of the FA Cup, final of the Champions League, there's just one extra step, isn't there? One more step that we could pull off. I think we go for it. Let's do another season, and let's see if we can do even better than winning the Premiership and getting second in the FA Cup and the Champions League. Could we get a treble? Could we get a double? I'm not sure, but let's have a go. Let's move on to another season and see how we get on. Liverpool now, let's have a quick check and see on Lewandowski. Okay, he's not retiring, but he is wanted by Inter Milan, so he could move. Salah is still there. Or they picked up Slosbowski, however you pronounce it. He's a pretty damn good signing for them, isn't he, really? Okay. Well, we'll leave it there for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Of course, if you have, hit the like button, and we will move on next time round. We will do our 6th season and see if we can step up even higher. I mean, so far, we've won the FA Cup We won the FA Cup twice. We have won the Premiership once, and I think we've got Champions League runners-up twice as well in 5 seasons. It's not a bad run at all. If this happens in real life, I'll be a very happy man as a Man United fan. I really, really would. So yeah, we're going to leave that there. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Like I said, like and subscribe with the good stuff, and I'll see you again in a couple of days' time for Season 6.